Hello, everybody. I would like to start off with this. I apologize for misusing my platform. I apologize for misusing my gift of communication, misusing my gift of verbal healing to the masses, misusing my gift of attracting people to my station head, my YouTube, Twitter, and everything else. I'm sorry and I apologize for doing so. I apologize for cyber harassing and cyber stalking Megan Thee Stallion. I apologize for knowingly giving out misinformation. I apologize for knowing that Tory Lanez shot Megan Thee Stallion, but yet pushed out a narrative to benefit me. I apologize for not using my God-given discernment about the situation. I apologize for not using my common sense about the dangers of being a stand for someone. I understand that at once I really did adore Megan Thee Stallion. But but for real, it didn't pay me to be on Megan Thee Stallion's side. She wouldn't do anything for me. So what I decided to do is that if she could not give me or acknowledge me, instead of me praising her, I would tear her down and be a Nicki fan, stan, a voice for Nicki, be a do-girl for Nicki. And when the opportunity struck, I was also a voice for Tory Lanez and a do-girl for Tory Lanez. Not asked to, I volunteered. I apologize for that, I might add you, because I wasn't using my discernment, my God-given common sense. I just felt like I can get more clout, gain more traction, get more money, and hey, maybe they can do something for me. And then Tory Lanez and them start promising me things. And I just feel like, well, I'm in alignment. This is where I'm supposed to be. F Meg, let's go in harder and harder and harder. I don't care what it costs her. Let's help them ruin her career. Let's push the narrative. Fuck it. She lied about having sex with Tory. So let's exacerbate that and just call her a flat out liar, even though I know that Tory lied about a thing or two. Or Nicki Minaj is not on the up and up all the time. It does not matter. I'm going to place harsher judgment on her because I am her judge, juror, and executioner. I am Yahweh. I am God. And anyone who follows me does not tell me that I'm wrong. They tell me that I'm right. So I don't see anything wrong at the moment. But now I understand, and I apologize. I apologize, Megan Thee Stallion, Megan Pete. I apologize to the judge. Please don't keep this case going because I can't afford it, and the people who told me they were going to be there are not there, and I am stranded with this lawsuit. That's all Milagro Gramz had to motherfucker say. But she don't want to say that. She's out here crying. Okay? Remember I did the readings and stuff, and I told y'all what was up. Y'all was like, oh, she just keeps saying, she getting paid. She getting paid. Yeah. That's because she did get paid. That lousy ass $3,000 and probably some more they don't know about. And the problem is, the real issue is it wasn't worth what's going on now. The problem is I told her a long time ago that they did not take her seriously. I told her a long time ago that the way she acts, she just a do-girl. They're not going to take you seriously because they're just seeing you as messy and they can use you. They're not taking you seriously. They don't care. They don't care about you. That's all I was saying. They don't. And if they don't care about you, why are you sitting there breaking your back for these people. You got all this talent, and this is how you use it. You got a sharp mind. You have an excellent speaking voice. I think my husband took some food. Yeah, I'm cooking right now. You got an excellent speaking voice. You got something to say, and you are meant to speak. You're meant to help. You're meant to help. And look at what's going on. You're sitting here not understanding why you're in the situation you're in. You're not in the situation because you were standing for what you believe in. You're in the situation because, and for real, what you believed in died a long time ago because it didn't pay you. So you had to believe in the alternative. You believe, you convinced yourself that if you couldn't walk the straight and narrow and get money, you can do it another way. And another way is to be a do-girl, to be a mouthpiece. And then not only that, you decided to be a mouthpiece for a lot of toxic ass niggas. Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, abusive men. Abusive men. A mouthpiece for a sexual assaulter and a mouthpiece for a man who could have ended a black woman's life. So now we're here and let's do a reading. So yeah, I'm in my night clothes and shit. You know, I don't give a fuck. But come on, let's go. So my name is Dazzle. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified of when I upload and when I go live. And if you would like to book a private reading, all you have to do is just go into the description box. Everything is down there. So look, I gotta say everything is all alleged and for the same purposes only until modern science comes up with a mathematical equation that the metaphysical science is in fact a valid form of science, and all tools of divination such as tarot, pendulum, oracle, whoop the whoop is all valid tools of science. Until then, I'm just a bitch that's talking shit. But look, let's get into it. We're gonna do a reading right now. So I'm saying all that in the beginning to say this. In the beginning, Milagro Gramz was a Megan Thee Stallion fan and a Cardi B fan. It didn't pay her to be those things on the internet. So she ended up being a Nicki Minaj stan, and it worked for her. And then it just so happened the Tory Lanez thing started up, and with her proclivity to pretty much advocate for violent black men who has done crimes against black women or women in general, she has a proclivity to advocate for them, and it just aligned with her, so she went with that too. And it's all about destroying a black woman, another black woman. That's what it was. So that's all it is. And you know, she cultivated this bubble on the internet that's all about hate towards Megan. That's just what it is. People like to say, oh, I just feel that way. No, it's not that you just feel that way. You sincerely see Megan and see everything that you're not and have a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not about Megan being a hottie and doing whatever she wants to do, being promiscuous. You know why it's not about that? You bitches got friends who are promiscuous and don't treat them like y'all treat Megan online. It's not about Megan lying about who she had sex with, because you got friends who lied about who they had sex with, and you still don't treat them like Megan. Okay? Most of you bitches are Nicki fans or Tory Lanez fans, and a lot of, you know, stan culture, when it comes down to it, studies that's been found, you motherfuckers got a low IQ. And they base that on comprehension and stuff like that. We have a very, very bad problem with the comprehension in the United States. People can't do the research for themselves because they can't comprehend the research, right? Whatever the case, or they're too lazy. So they allow people who they quote unquote like on the internet to tell them, or they allow their friends and family, whatever, to tell them about stuff. And they take that as Bible and they don't do their own research. But when you present them with facts, they get angry and they get upset because they have to face the fact that they did not do their research and thus did not comprehend the real situation. They didn't understand the full context of things. And yeah, that's what y'all doing. And it's easier to run with the lie that you heard than to be honest and be like, well, that was some bullshit and obviously this person's wrong and they need to be in jail. So it's easier to do that, especially when you are standing for people, and then when you feel like, oh, because I stand with this side and I chose the side, there's an op. But here's my problem too. Y'all can never tell me that y'all stand for women and couldn't stand for what Megan went through. Because I don't care if she had sex with Tory Lanez. It doesn't matter. The fact is, in any situation, there was no need. The situation they were in, there was no need for a gun to be pulled out and shots to be fired. Period. Bullets ain't got no name on it. Bullets ain't got no direction. A bullet will go wherever it goes. Megan could have died. That's a life. That's a human being. You know, that's sad as hell. And if anybody say any different, y'all sad as hell. Also, I want you guys to comment under this video because I feel like I really want to see where y'all minds are at. Right? Because if you are a Nicki fan and you see Milagro standing for Nicki and going hard for Nicki, don't you feel a way that Nicki ain't take up for Milagro? How come Nicki can't slide her like 50K? Nicki could spare 50K to help her out. If you're a Tory fan, how come Tory can't slide her like 50K? Y'all say how good his music is doing while he's still in jail. He got the money. Why can't they help her? She's helped out so much. Remember I did that reading and I was like, well, look, they don't give her what she should get. She should be getting way more than what she got. And I also told y'all that they were going to leave her high and dry. That's fucked up, ain't it? All that caping for these two people. And they can't even both give 50K a piece, a little bit more. All that stuff she was talking, all that dick she was sucking, all that coochie she was licking, and y'all couldn't give her nothing. That's why she sold herself short. Milagro is a great talent, and she decided to sell herself short. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. She on what's she on? Station head crying. She don't know what to do. Her lawyer's like, look, man, you just apologize because you can't afford this. Who was paying? Oh, they was gonna pay up to the dismissal, but after the dismissal, it wasn't a dismissal. They taking this to court, and they got proof on you, girl. I told you they was gonna have proof on you, and I told you that all Megan had to do was tweak a little things. Like, y'all don't want to believe me, though. I mean, I'm not big enough for y'all to believe me, but that's cool. The whole time, y'all going to see what y'all do. Because Milagro does not see what she was doing wrong. And part of the reason why is because she has a fan base who yes, girl, her. Y'all yes, girl, her off a fucking cliff. Yes. So are y'all going to help her? Are y'all going to send 10, 15, 20K to her real quick? Ain't nobody going to help her? That's fucked up. Y'all some fucked up people. Y'all would sit there and yes, girl, off of a fucking cliff. Y'all knew that she was cyberbullying that girl. But it was okay because that's what y'all wanted to hear. Y'all want to hear that Megan's a fucked up person. Y'all want to hear that Megan's a liar. Y'all want to see her destroy her verbally. Matter of fact, when Megan was saying that she had enough of stuff, y'all didn't care. Y'all wanted to see Megan hurt herself. Y'all wanted to see Megan's career over with. Y'all wanted to see her. Matter of fact, y'all wanted to see her like that other, what's that actress? She was dark skinned, very beautiful. And now she's on drugs. And I think she's in California or something. Y'all want to see Megan like that at the gas station, pumping gas with a tooth missing that was knocked out of her mouth, on drugs, and sex tapes put out about her, and just living crazy like that. That's what y'all wanted for her. That's what y'all really, I picked up that energy. That's what y'all wanted for her. That's what y'all exactly wanted for her. And if I'm lying, leave a comment. I don't give a fuck about y'all commenting some whatever shit. That's what y'all really wanted for her. Y'all wanted her to basically be broken and be poor and be slutted out and be on drugs and drunk out her mind and be beat up on the street. That's what y'all wanted for that lady. But when that lady started fighting back, y'all don't understand why. No. That's what y'all wanted. All for money, all for clout, and all for being a Nicki stan, and all for being a Tory Lane stan. Don't give a fuck about what they do. Y'all don't give a fuck about Nicki Minaj being on pink cocaine. Y'all don't give a fuck about Tory Lane sitting there beating on women and beating on individuals. Y'all don't give a fuck about that. But y'all want to sit there and pray for. Y'all want to pray that Megan Thee Stallion got that going on for her. That's why y'all ain't never gonna win. That's why eventually YouTube is going to start putting shit down that prevent y'all niggas from enjoying content like that. So, yeah. So, I'm going to start with this. How does Milagro Gramz, the tarot reading is going to start at 17 minutes and 25 seconds. Okay. So, how does Milagro Gramz feel about the lawsuit proceeding? 1, 2, 3. All right, y'all. I got the Death card, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second while I mix up my cabbage because I'm making cabbage. This cabbage about done, right? Oh, this cabbage done. Okay, girl. I see you, girl. I see you. My bad, y'all. I'm done. So, I'm back. So, yeah. So, y'all, look. I was making steak cabbage. I made some T-bone steaks, some cabbage, and I'm about to make some mashed potatoes after this video, and then we're going to be eating, right? So, look. So, I told y'all what I got. I got the Death card right here, right? This is a transformative situation, okay? This is going from one way of being to another way of being. It's a transition. Okay. So this is taking on a whole different appearance for Milagro. This is a whole different situation. Everything was good initially. And then it got pushed through. And then the judge broke it down and found that it was evidence of something that can go to trial by jury. And then everything you said before doesn't matter. Because everything you said before was the ha, it's never going to go through. You're stupid. Basically, that's what I got from them. Until reality sets in, now it's this transition. Okay? The 7 of Pentacles these days. This is taking stock of the situation, okay? This is, what is it? This is this woman watering a tree. So she planted the seeds, and now the seeds has grown, became a tree, and bore fruit. So this is the fruit of what you planted. She knows this. This is the results of everything that she put online. She knows it. Matter of fact, to be more technical, this card represents someone taking stock, right? So everything you put online has bore fruit. It's evidence of it. And you know, proceeding through this, Milagro knows that when they start looking and wanting to find stuff, they are going to find a lot of things that incriminate her for what they saying that she did. The Six of Wands is in the reverse. Upright talks about a victory. People admiring you, you know. In the reverse, no baby. Talks about a loss. And people looking at you and talking shit about you and finding and looking at your faults, okay? Loss. But also, think about the Six of Wands in the reverse and think about it like this. It stems from jealousy. Milagro was jealous of Megan. For whatever reason, you can be jealous of someone's fame, talent, fortune, their comeuppance. You know, you'd be surprised what people are jealous of. People, to make it so bad, she might not even be jealous of her being a rapper. She can just be jealous of the fact that her life went different than hers. Milagro is what? What does she do for her? She's a baby mama. She went through all these things, right? Whatever. I'm not putting down baby mamas. Whatever. She has a husband. I don't know if she still got him or not. She was even on Station Head talking about how she had to pick from multiple guys about who her baby daddy was. Things like that. Her being stuck in the country town, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then you see Megan, who still pushed through, even though there were signs and symptoms of her not being able to be, you know, if she didn't have a strong will, she could have fell off, but she kept going, right? Her mom was still to help, and then her mom died. Things like that. Trials and tribulations, she kept going. And some people get upset and don't understand how you can still move forward after setbacks and heartbreaks and things, right? How you can still transform. She wanted to transform her life off the back of Megan because she was jealous of Megan, and that's what happened, right? She was living vicariously through these celebrities too. Okay. So let's see. How does Nicki Minaj feel? Will Nicki Minaj will Nicki Minaj ever help Milagro Gramz? Because Milagro Gramz has been Nicki Minaj's mouthpiece this whole time, and I'm pretty sure if I've been your mouthpiece all this time, you can surely slide me a little moolah. You can surely do that. I'm your stan. Here you go. I'm your stan. Of course, I'm going to talk about your ops for you. I'm your stan. Of course, every time you drop, I'm going to promote it. I'm your stan. Of course, if there's anything that comes out about you that's negative, I'm going to defend you to the fullest of the extent of the law. I'm your fan. If you got an op, of course, I'm going to run them down and keep going like a red-nosed pit bull until I hit the white meat. I'm your stan. If I get in trouble with the courts because they want to sue me for defamation or harassment or cyberbullying, of course you should sit there and give me some money. She's conflicted about that. She's on the fence. No. Things going to take a turn for the worse for her when it comes to Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is on the fence. I could help, But I shouldn't, because at one point she was talking shit about me too, huh? She might be an opportunist, huh? Mm-hmm. I'm your stand. That's what that was. Okay, so I'm gonna say maybe she might help, but she on the fence about that girl because she's single. I told you that they don't take you seriously. You know, they ain't gonna do for you what you did for them. So is Tory Lanez going to give her money moving forward to help her? Maybe he will. 1, 2, 3. The moon in the reverse. Things being revealed. Girl, y'all been doing what the hell y'all been okay. And the 9 of cups is in the reverse. Girl. Y'all out here. Stuff about to be revealed when it comes to her involvement with Tory Lanez, child. He ain't touching that. He ain't touching none of that in the future. In the future, things is going to be revealed. More things. Girl, I'm your stand. Girl. But look, here's the up though. The up part is that where there's a will, there's a way. You can always change something. It ain't even at trial yet. I mean, they just going through what they going through right now, but it is looking bad. So is Milagro going to be able to make it out of this? Will she come out victorious? I told y'all before that she wouldn't, but you never know. Fates may change. 1, 2, 3. The Ace of Cups in the reverse. Milagro is over this. I believe her when she was like, look, she just want this shit to end. She like speed this shit up. Hurry up. Discontent over it. You know, there was a cup that came to her. And she could have stopped then. But she did not. That 4 of Cups showed me that. There was a cup there. You know. And it could have been over. But now we have this Ace of Cups in the reverse. There is no more cups coming in for her. She doesn't see what the problem is. That's why when you hear her on Station Head, she's blaming everybody else for what the fuck she did, right? And she believes everything she said, and she don't see what she said or did wrong. Yeah, that's that stubbornness. The Hangman in the reverse is very stubborn. Don't look at shit. Okay? Last thing is the Princess of Pentacles in the reverse. Child. You know, there is a coin here, right? I this is a potential, right? Usually this Princess of Pentacles gets a coin. She gets some money, right? There's a potential there, right? But in the reverse, this is over expectations about this. She had over expectations. She thought money was going to come in abundance to help her with this lawsuit. Is that girl? Over expectations, very childish, very, very immature thinking, right? Do you really think that they cared that much about you? Do you really think they care about these vloggers and bloggers as much as you think they do? No, you went so hard for celebrities that don't care about you at the end of the day. You had over expectations. You had matter of fact, to be more technical, you had good intentions about them. But you don't understand what they use the media for. And you thought because you were so down, quote unquote, that they respect you more. Oh, they played in your face. His daddy played in your face. Yeah, his mommy played in your face. What the fuck you thought when they gave you all those donations? The only reason why they gave you those donations is because they was talking shit. You was talking shit. And you was persuading people to believe them. So of course, they was giving you stuff. They was paying you. And that's what you call payments, because the monetary gain pushed you to do it more. That's what it is. And now Nicki Minaj is not giving you that money for real. She's conflicted about that. She like, damn, she was my stan. She did do all this for me, but I don't know. And then you got Tory Lanez that's like, So, girl, you should apologize. I don't know, y'all, but that's what I blame the fans. How do the fans of Milagro really feel that she's in this court situation? 1, 2, 3. They felt like she was. Oh, see, she got the burden. They feel like she's burdened. Okay, she's burdened with that, but they feel like that because they feel like they betrayed. These celebrities betrayed their girl. They favorite commentator. They feel betrayed. And then the whole time they already knew that this woman that they like, this rambunctious, go-getting, full of energy woman hurt Megan too. Okay. She hurt her. They liked that because she represented a strong black woman, right? And they felt like justice was going to be on her side, but then there's the other part. They know that Milagro do fucked up shit. They know that she was collaborating. They know that it was a man that promised her. They know that it was smoke and mirrors. They know that she got money for this. The fuck is you talking about? But they want the best for her. That's all that was. That's all it is. They want the best for her. So kudos to y'all. And leave a comment and tell me how I did. Even if y'all want to curse me the fuck out. I don't care. But that's exactly what's going on. This is a standstill lesson about what you should and should not do. Stop using your God-given talents and your God-given purpose and your God-given blessings to back motherfuckers that you don't know, that are abusive, and that wants to promote you as being a cyberbully and a do-girl and a fucking red-nosed pet bull for them. Stop doing that. Because it ain't ever going to lead to anything but some bullshit. That's exactly what's going on. But I love y'all for real. Peace.